This is a demonstration of a phone simulator. It's software that has to be transferred from a PC to a mobile phone. And basically what it does is it encrypts images and text. Here you're looking at various images. And to encrypt them, what you do is put in a password and touch the screen. Touch the screen. Touch the screen. Now you'll notice that as I'm scrolling through the images and encrypting them, that a little thumbnail appears in the corner. Now if I want to decrypt them and view the entire image, I just click the screen and there's the entire image. Now I'm going to remove the key code. If you scroll through the images now, you'll see that you do not see the thumbnail. This is a feature that makes this very useful because if you have a few images and you don't know what's in them, they become almost useless. Put the passcode back in, key code, which in this case is Pepsi, and now scroll, and there's your thumbnails. Now, if this gentleman here had this app on his phone, he'd now be the mayor of New York, if you remember the story. What we're going to do now is we're going to create a 5-second image. That's an image that will appear for only 5 seconds. Send it out, the recipient receives it, and when they click the screen, it allows them to see it for 5 seconds. Rena would be mayor of New York if he sent out his photos to the ladies he sent them with this app in place. Now if you look at the images, all you see is the logo. We can change this image and get another advertiser. Let's try Coca-Cola this time. And now Coca-Cola becomes the cover image. Now I envision this being sold two ways. One with a cover image that can be your own personal selfie, or give it away for free and let Coca-Cola pay to be the the company to be advertised. Again, there are almost as many cell phones in the world today as there are people, 6.8 billion, and this is a way to get your company message to millions of them. The potential audience is billions of people, and if they were to pay 99 cents a piece for this, well, I don't have to do the numbers for you. Let's look at text encryption now. Here's a message on screen. Put in the code and touch the screen. Now it's encrypted. Now it's decrypted. All you have to do is touch the screen and send. Now you're seeing a message appear. This would be the free version. If I switch to the paid version, again, just like the images, it encrypts and decrypts by touching the screen. And then you just send the information out. The person receives it, puts in the password, touches the screen, and it's decrypted. Now, the reason that this is different than anything that's out there today is that the encrypted final file is still a text file, and the image file is still an image file, so it can be transmitted directly. It doesn't have to go through a server or have any public key to decrypt it, etc. It's a new way of protecting cell phone security and privacy with very, very minimal user training. Also, if you'll notice the top where it says Marilyn Monroe Medical Records, when you encrypt it, anything in brackets stays unencrypted. So if there's a long message here, this will give you a clue as to what's inside the message. And we have instructions here that tell you more about it. We also can apply this to medical. If we scroll through medical records now, you'll see they're all encrypted. but the very top in brackets shows you a heading of what's inside the message. So this way, if this is the message you want to decrypt, got to put in the right key code. All right, let's try it again. We're looking at various documents here now that have been encoded. But once you put in the key code and touch the screen, double click the screen, it gets decoded. Not only does it get decoded, but if you scroll through the documents, they all get decoded. So there's no need to unencrypt and then or decrypt and then recrypt them when you finish looking at them. Again, this is only possible because the encrypted information remains a text file. So for HIPAA compliance and medical records, this would be fantastic. We also have something called supercrypt, which is a much more potent form of encryption that can be used just by clicking the supercrypt on. All right, that basically shows you the advantages of the algorithms applied to a mobile phone in terms of protecting privacy and security that doesn't currently exist.